Back here live at the Blue Cross Arena, 7:48 left to go here in this first quarter. Rochester leading it by 1-9-8 over Scranton Wilkes-Barre. How would you like to know what's going on behind the scenes with us? All you have to do is just like us on Facebook at Rochester Razorsharks or follow us on Twitter with of course, Rochester Razorsharks or Roch Razorsharks on Twitter and find out what's going on. You can also check us out at RochesterRazorsharks.com. So you can always find out what's going on. There's the names on Facebook and Twitter and always at Razorsharks.com. Darian Griffin at the line. Free throw completes the three-point play, and the game's tied at 9. So the Steamers came out firing, quick 4-point lead, and Razorsharks took that lead away and now tied the game back. Baseline, swinging it around. Carr thought about it, stops, pops, gives it up to Aaron Williams, knocked away at the last minute. That's just good defense there by Commons, who just walks away because he thought he got all ball.
What I like that I see there is the movement of the basketball. Everybody's penetrating and kicking. It was about 3 or 4 different passes before it landed in Aaron's hand, attacking the front of the rim to get a chance to knock down two free throws here.
Williams' first free throw, no good. 7:31 left to go here, first quarter.
He's just a little flat on that first shot. Just needs to get a little bit more lift. Bend his legs, get a little more lift in the front of the rim.
And second free throw is good as Williams goes 1 of 2 from the line. Robbins over to Commons. Back out, knocked away at last minute by Friel, so the Steamers will maintain possession of the basketball. Robinson set the inbounds, finds Bullock, Crouch on him. Setting up that offense. Griffin thought about it. Friel out to defend him. He wants somebody in the post. Gets it to Robinson. Back to Robbins. Knocked away. Picked up by Crouch. It's off to the races. Robbins can't catch him. And it's in for 2.
That's right. And it all started on the defensive side of the ball.
The poke away there by Davis led to that fast break opportunity for Crouch. And he finished it off. Knocked away. Picked up by Davis again. Outlet to Carr, who loses it. And has to settle things back down again, wait for the rest of the team to get the numbers. And that's going to be a foul on Robinson.
That's a good call. Aaron decided that he was going to go aggressively and get his position down there on the box. He did what he needed to do. And the ref awarded him.
Carr, tough shot, gets it to go, and the foul. Tashid Carr. Finishing strong at the hole.
That's what it's all about. Attack the rim, attack the rim, attack the rim, and then attack it again.
Carr trying to complete the three-point play. Can't get it to go as it rims out. 5-point lead for Rochester. Bullock with it, over to Commons, trying to get down low to Robbins. Has a tough time with it, couldn't get that to go. Good box out there by Davis. And the rebound, Crouch back the other way, stops, pops. Can't get that to go, tipped over to Bullock, gets it. And the Steamers back the other way. Over to Griffin. Slices through the defense, alters the shot, Davis has it. No foul called there as Jamal Davis felt he was hacked by Robbins. Carr. And yep, they finally caught him with the carry there. He took that little extra step. Got caught in between wanting to pass it and then wanting to drive. He couldn't figure out which one he wanted to do first. Turnover. 6 minutes left to go, first quarter. Rochester up by 5. Robinson working against Williams. Working against him, working against him. Foul there. They're going to get Williams. That'll send Robinson to the line.
What I do like is Aaron is playing great defense, and he had been prone to picking up early fouls, early on, but I think over the break he's really been able to really work on some footwork type things and defensive positioning. As Robinson, knocks down that first free throw. But what I wanted to speak to was just I've noticed that Aaron's footwork has just really improved in positioning himself on the defensive side.
Another free throw for Robinson. 5:49 left to go here in this first quarter. Rochester up by 4 now. That'll stay the same way. Knocked away as Brandon Webster checks in for Rochester. Frio, little room, couldn't get that to go. Williams with the rebound, offensive. Swinging around Carr, defended by Griffin. Crouch, pick set by Webster, tried to slice through, lost it, and now they'll call a jump ball.
It looks like Brandon Webster was a little uncertain of where to be at on that play, which kind of hindered an opportunity to really reverse the ball and throw it in. Aaron really had his guy pinned down there on the low box, and you really can't hold that position for too long.
So they'll jump forward here between Bullock and Crouch. Bullock gets it. And Steamers come away with possession of the basketball. Brandon Tennell just checked into the game for the Steamers. Also checking in, Lionel Armstead, who we'll get to in a minute. Why he's key on the court for the Razor Sharks. Bullock locked away. Cummings comes away with it. And that ball gets stuck up there by Gorham. So
Gorham, that's a Syracuse guy.
Yeah.
You know, being a former Syracuse guy myself, you know.
Just added to the roster.
Just added.
And also just added Lionel Armstead, who folks who may not know, if you follow the Razor Sharks, the only loss of the year was to the Charleston Gunners. Charleston Gunners no longer with the Premier Basketball League, but one man on that team was Lionel Armstead. And if you give him room to shoot and he gets hot, you might be writing the Lionel Armstead story today.
Yeah, I don't even know if you got to give him room, because last time he played us, he gave us 31 points.
Yeah. It's something to remember. As Brandon Webster gets that to go off a friendly roll in front of the rim. Armstead pursued closely by Keith Frio. I don't think I've seen Keith Frio play defense harder on anybody else this season thus far. He didn't give Armstead an inch.
That would be correct. That's not what Keith is noted for.
No, but it just goes to show you how dangerous he could be. And a great pass there from Jerice Crouch to Aaron Williams. So Rochester up by 8, 14-10. Armstead trying to go around Webster. Gets it down low, Gorham. Tried to make the last spin move, stolen back away from him. Thought about it. Tennell. And he is called for traveling.
Good call. He looked like he was trying to press it.
And the refs will get control of it. We'll take a break. 3:44 left to go here in this first quarter. 8-point lead for the Razor Sharks. 18-10 over Scranton Wilkes-Barre Steamers. You're watching the Rochester Razorsharks Broadcast Network.